when you are listening to clients, it's often the throwaway line that gives you the deepest insight.
Tangents are amazing. I led a team and we started with a template, but I'd often ignore that template because it did have open questions. But if someone came up with a tangent, we'd go there because that tells me more about what they're looking for, what drives their decisions as an individual as well. So I'd love to hear a client's tangent and what really, kept them up and were their priorities.
And then explore that. That's an interesting one. That's kind of from the marketing bent of the multifaceted skill set that is tendering is what keeps the client up at night? What are their pain points? And you said, people are reluctant to actually make that phone call. It's funny because every time I've had those sorts of conversations, I've actually found that people are really happy to share.
They really are. It helps them. They are the ones, deciding which supplier to work with for a time, or maybe a few years. And if they get to have a chat with you beforehand and say, this is actually what I'm really after, that helps them as well.
And I guess for the new players out there, we should say this is all happening before the iron curtain of probity comes down. So this is all pre-bid. This is what we call in the pursuit phase.
It is the pursuit phase. You've identified an opportunity. You want to go after it. They can talk openly because there is no probity in place from a tender process. And so you have an open chat.